what's up? This is Julian Jordan.
Adrian here, Distract TV, Amsterdam Dance Event. I'm here with Julian Jordan.
Yeah.
Julian, how are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm blessed. I'm very well. I'm so happy to be here and be amongst the party that is Amsterdam Dance Event, and it's crazy.
Nice.
Now, you're a young DJ, right?
Yeah.
I mean, when did you start DJing?
Well, I started when I was 12. I bought my first CDJs, and yeah, that's how I got started as a DJ. And I think it was 15 when I just started as a producer. So
what was your influence? Your father, your mother, your brother? Who got you into the music? So you were kind of like, oh, I want to do this. I want to, get over there behind the decks.
well, my brother used to play all these Prodigy and tracks, and he has all these all these hip hop albums.
Yeah.
So he got me into music and got me to love electronic music. So yeah, that's how it got started for me. I think my brother, he teach me to love music. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know when I've got older brothers, and you can be influenced by them. You know, you see them do, I want to do that, brother. What are you doing? You know.
Yeah,
kind of
exactly,
thing,
exactly. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he used to have all these albums from, I think, Snoop Dogg and Kanye West, everyone, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. And I used to rob his CDs and play them in my own room. Yeah, it's pretty sick. I was pretty young, but it's cool to be, to have music in my own room at such a young age.
Yeah, that was wicked. I mean, you influence a lot when you come to make music by the hip hop culture in general. I mean, that one of your influence. You take a bit from there and
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's I started like as a hip hop DJ, so I used to listen to hip hop a lot and still do, but I used to take some inspiration from some tracks, and that's how I just try to be fresh and be original in this house scene.
You definitely are, because I mean, I mentioned your age at the beginning because I think it's phenomenal that one so young would have such a prominent role in the industry. Personally, I think DJs don't really reach their peak until about maybe 25.
Yeah.
If they're lucky, 23, depending on who's the hookup, maybe who you know.
Yeah,
but for you to come through in this storming fashion, must be just,
Yeah, it's sick.
You mentioned off air that you feel like a family. It's almost like a unit that is ADE. It's not like a hard work. Everyone knows each other and it's a good vibe.
Yeah, the vibe is crazy because all the Dutch DJs and also some US DJs and Spanish, Italian, I don't know. All the guys are like really close to each other. It's such a small world. The whole world is in Amsterdam right now. It feels like.
So tell me, I mean, this is the first time at ADE, or you've been here last year? I mean, how many times have you been to the event, and do you feel more of a prominent role this year around?
This is my third time. I already got some tracks what I'm working on right now that are supported by some big artists. So
can you let us in on these guys?
yeah, I've got Angels and Demons. It's my track coming out on November 21.
Right.
And I was playing it yesterday night, and a lot of people in the crowd, they recognize
And
it.
they knew it already. You got them people.
Yeah,
already,
it's pretty
tuning
sick.
early, yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Awesome. It's nice to know that people are sort of like just scouring the web looking for the new stuff for you.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
they're like finding it, and then they know it well.
That's pretty cool, though. Yeah.
Awesome. So tell me, Julian, in terms of going forward, any places that you want to hit, countries wise, where you want to even just touch down there and play your music out there?
Yeah, I love to go to Brazil. That's one of my dreams. But I've did a lot of countries. I don't know.
What was the standout one for you that you thought, wow, this is the place I could come back to, I want to come back to, kind of thing?
Well, I'm going back to Canada.
Okay.
I really love Canada though, because of the club scene there. I played Vancouver. It was crazy. So I'm going back there in November together with Sander van Doorn Firebeats. Going to do a bus tour. So that's going to be pretty sick.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I didn't even know Canada has such a big scene, but so you're educating me on the scene.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though. All the clubs were full and pretty sick. So I'm looking forward to that for sure.
Awesome. Now, in terms of the weekend, any nights in particular, people you're looking forward to seeing, like set-wise, you say, I've got to go to that show, kind of thing?
Yeah, let me think. I don't have enough time to see a lot of artists. Too bad, but yeah, I was going to see Dylan Francis, but he's playing after me tonight, so I'm looking forward to that.
Awesome. Julian, it's been a pleasure being alongside Distract TV and giving us your time. We know how busy man you are, and we appreciate that.
Thanks for having me.
It's great to see such a young person so inspired and doing their thing to the maximum. That's
Cool,
the
man.
best thing. Inspired for just one last question. What would you say to those who are trying to maybe become their own, you know, DJ at this time? What's your inspirational words to them, kind of thing?
I think you just need to do what you want. Just try to be creative and try to create your own sound, because you need to stand out. You need to think out of the box. Like when you, and I know spinning is looking for artists that just stand out and do their own thing. So I think to be original is like one of the most important things to do, because you create your own sound, you create your own fan base. I think all the labels and all the artists are supporting you because you do your own thing, and they respect you for that. So I think it's important to create your own sound, or just be original and don't follow the hype.
Don't follow the hype. You heard it from Julian here.